Hello guys, welcome to the fourth tutorial of this Flutter MVVM news app. And currently what we are working on is we are working on displaying the news. So this is the second part and the continuation of the third tutorial. So let's just get right into it. So here we will return another child which is going to be circle image. This is the widget that we are going to create. Okay. So the reason we are seeing this error because we haven't yet created this. So we will go to our widgets and we will create another stateless widget. So let's import material stateless circle image. And here we will take a string image URL and depend this class on this. We will depend this class on this string variable. So that is why we are able to take in the variable, the string variable from the view model here. Okay, so let's go back to our image. Yeah, the image widget where we are working with it. So here just directly we will return cache network image because this will help us to load the images more faster and will load the image one time only, so it saves the data. Image URL comma image builder context image provider, and we will return a container. Don't get confused, every time you are returning something you need to add semicolon, and other than that if there is a widget or something you can add comma. So yeah, just a side note. And let's just add a margin to this. Edge insets only, sorry, symmetric, horizontal 10 and vertical 20. So for images we can use decoration, and this is a built-in widget by Flutter that helps us to box decoration. Radius, border radius is going to be as you prefer. I prefer 18, and the image is going to be decoration image. Fit box fit dot cover, and here image is going to be equal to image provider. Yeah, and if we go to news grid, and here we are seeing some error of some sort, and why is that? So yeah, let's just solve this for now, although this will come later, but let's just get rid of this because this is bothering me and I want to test the app. So we will take a view model here, name it as articles, and depend this so we can just make it required, annotate it. Okay, and what we will do here is if we come back to our main screen, then the error that we were seeing for our uh, in the news grid, sorry, this error is gone here. So I'll just try to reload the app and see if we get any results. Actually, I should have just done the hot restart, but let's just see if this displays any result to us. Yeah, so it is showing us the results of images, and yeah, we can refine this more. We will be refining this. So if I click on any of it, so it is not crashing, but since detail screen does not have any kind of scaffold or anything, just the container and no coloring, so it's black. So I'll just go back. Yeah, so let's just means clicks are working, and let's go back to our circle image and work on this a little bit more. Our image displaying is has been successful. So outside of this builder method, what we can do is add a placeholder. So what if there is no images? Remember when I in the beginning when I had clicked on China, the images some were like not showing. So we need to return a like a placeholder too. So yeah, return center child. So whenever the images are being loaded, we can return this beautiful widget. And we can add error widget. So whenever there is no image, then what we can do is we can return an error image that tells us that okay, there is no image available, or yeah, something like that. So let's just go in here. Outside of this method, error widget is going to take context URL error. So we can just set an icon for it, an icon widget error. And now if we hot reload our app, so let me just exit the app first and relaunch it. For some reason it is not showing me the controls, but the controls of the emulator, I mean. This is not the app error, this is my emulator, don't worry. So the emulator is being really slow. What I can do is I can just delete this app and install it again. So I will be, yeah, reinstalling this app, and it should be done anytime, and I can pause the video meanwhile so you won't be bored. So our app should be coming up anytime soon. So let's just wait and see how it's going to work out. Yeah, so we are, yeah, so I added that circular indicator, so all the images until it's being loaded, we will be seeing that. So it is going to look really cool on your phone. And this the error that we just saw in the beginning, we can just get rid of it because we need to give item count the length of the list that we are returning. So that will be done in the Yeah, for now this is okay, but if we see this kind of errors, this is not a good practice. So let's just go to news grid, and here outside of just grid gesture detector, I think item count, maybe outside of this method. Yeah, this articles dot length. So let's just reload our app, and hopefully we will not be seeing this error again. If I open the, yeah, and I can just click hot restart one more, so we can be rest assured that we don't see that error again. This is just the emulator error, not the app error. Yeah, so see, no red error or anything like that, and our images are being loaded successfully. So now what we have to do is we have to display the title of the article under here, right? So let's work on that. So that means like the circle image is done. The circle image that we were creating in our news grid is done. Going back to our going back to our grid tile, here we will be working with our displaying the title of the news. So let's do that in the next tutorial. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Please subscribe the channel and like the video.